Hello. Hey, there's that keyboard for Larry's sound effect.
Yeah, I'll get him knocked out tonight.
Cool.
You jog here?
No, your steps.
There's 4 of them.
Oh, I'm just really tired, man.
You look kind of sick. I know. Pale and gaunt. An empty husk. You're just barely holding on. You got nothing left.
Yeah, man, it's just all this editing. Things just keep going wrong left, right, and center. Yesterday, I went to start up Adobe, and it told me that the serial number that I've been using for the last 6 years apparently wasn't valid. So I called them up, and he's like, yeah, oh, you bought that off a third-party retailer, and they weren't authorized, so, well, we can sell you a subscription to the Creative Cloud. We'll give you a real good price on it. So, of course, I told him to kiss my ass. I'm not going to do the monthly subscription thing. Besides, the new camera that I got came with Resolve, which is really good editing software. Unfortunately, I didn't realize that it doesn't edit MP4 footage, which is what we shot every single one of our pre-tapes in. So I had to call Adobe back, and well, I have the Creative Cloud now. It's really good. I just wish I got it for that discounted price. And all this editing, man, I can't get a proper sleep, so it's affecting my life outside of the show, especially the live show. Remember the intro from the last week?
Yeah, that was bad.
Oh my God, I don't know what happened. I practiced the rhyme on the way there. I practiced it 100 times, and then when I went to say it, I just drew a blank. I wish that if one other person could help me with the editing, that would be fantastic. I mean, they just have to kind of organize things, set it all up, you know what I mean? They don't have to be an experienced editor or anything.
Yeah, so I'm going to put this in the room. Just take your shoes off me and make yourself home.
Steal the throne. Wonder what that means.
So, I was thinking there maybe I could help you out, Toons. Maybe I could take some of the burden, some of the responsibilities of the show.
Oh yeah, man. I mean, if you want to help me with the editing, that would be greatly.
No. Oh well, no, that's your thing. I was thinking maybe some of the responsibilities, kind of do what you do.
Well, man, I mean, any kind of help, it would be greatly appreciated. So yes, that would be amazing. Thank you so much, Wayne. You're a good friend.
Hey, don't mention it, bud.
What's perfect?
What?
You said something's perfect?
No, I didn't.
Oh, sorry. I've been hearing things. Hey, it's North Shore Live. I'm your host, Tony DeCoste, but it's not just me here. We've got Director Danny behind the console, camera op Dustin op in the cams. We got Heather with the producer, headset on, and right here, right beside me, he doesn't always race through his meals. Sometimes he savors it. His name's Wayne Rushton, a real fan favorite. Mr. Wayne Rushton, everybody.
Hey.
Everybody's getting excited.
Yeah.
All right, so we had a little bit of there's and plus Fear, Larry and Lee are here, and Paul. You'll meet Paul later. So there's little technical snafu on the intro there, and when we started up, it's Fear posted to the social media site. He blamed it on me for some reason, probably because it was all my fault. New editing program that the pre-tape wasn't a lie. Really did lose out on that. Adobe subscription, $1,200, by the way, $1,200, and apparently wasn't legit. So, and unrelated to that, Adobe stock is tanking because everyone's bailing on them. I wonder why.
little bit too pricey.
Yeah, maybe that. Maybe people don't like the monthly subscription model, and maybe they think that it's overpriced because there's programs that do just as good, and you buy them once and you got them forever.
Yeah, a lot of people seem to hate the subscriptions.
I'm not a fan.
They don't like plans. I guess they don't like structure in their life.
I don't. I don't like. I'm non-committal.
Non-committal.
That's why I have cats, man. It's just like you just open the door and they leave and they might not even come back.
See, I need affection. That's why I have a dog.
Okay. Yes.
Really low self-esteem.
I was wondering why that dog. It's almost as if you trained him to jump up on people as soon as you walk through the door.
I'll never tell.
Good Lord. Okay, well, it's been a long week for all of us here, and it's actually been a long week for people who are campaigning as well too. I'd see there's a bit of a thing going on with one of the campaign signs on Trenton Road. Actually, Danny, if you want to pop up that little pre-tape here, look at that. Someone defaced my beloved George Canyon, his sign. It's a good day to ride. Does that not look ominous? Oh, hide. Sorry.
Good
Yeah,
day
yeah.
to
Okay.
hide.
Yeah, I was gonna say that would be even worse.
Who's Jolly Roger?
Yeah, it says Jolly Roger at the bottom. I have no idea what that's. By the way, his spray paint,
Candidate's name was Roger.
the guy who spray painted that, his technique is terrible. Look at that. Good Lord. It's just all streaks.
This technique is atrocious.
Oh my good Lord.
You know, it is quite ominous, but it would be a lot more ominous if they spelled Hyde with a Y.
Yeah, you're right. Like Jekyll and Hyde. Yeah.
Skinner.
Do you know that it's actually not pronounced Jekyll. It's
Jekyll.
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 Yeah. Anyway, I wanted to say that that's why you should never put your face on your campaign signs, because people are going to deface your face. And they would have taken George if he had his face on there, and they would have spray painted a beard on him. That's why Sean Fraser has a beard, I bet.
You know what? I'm going to disagree with the beard. There would have been wieners on that sign.
Oh, yeah, you're probably right. Probably right. And you know what? I didn't put any wieners on it, but I will admit I feel guilty without admitting this. I also defaced a George Canyon advertisement. Just maybe want to throw up the original there. This sign was bothering me, and it was giving me bad anxiety, and I didn't quite know why, and then it hit me. Oh, that's so much better. Isn't that so much better? Oh, yeah. That's the George I know and love.
You know what?
So,
Even without siding political parties or anything like that, I've grown accustomed to seeing him with a cowboy hat on.
I know,
and
right?
it did look unnatural without the cowboy hat.
it does. He looks too much like a politician.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you don't want a politician running for office.
Yeah, exactly. You want country music stars. That's good stuff, Wayne. Man, we got a really good show coming up. Everything's stacked. I feel really good already. I feel so much better than last week.
I would hope so.
Yes, yeah.
And I'll give you props. You nailed that rhyme this week.
Thank you. By the way, that was not the rhyme that I fumbled over last week. I'm saving that one for sweeps.
Sweep it under the rug.
Okay. Yeah, if we've got a bunch of stuff coming up later on in the show, including our top 3. So if you want to get in on a really hot giveaway this week, seriously, this is friggin' ramped up. It's something tasty, and it'll light a fire in your belly. So you want to get in on that? If you do want to get in on that, you got to go to facebook.com/North Shore Livestream, and then we're going to throw out at the beginning of the next segment. We're going to throw out the topic, so we can get into that. And a lot of people have been visiting our Facebook page, facebook.com/North Shore Livestream. First thing they do when they get there, they give us give us a like. They turn on that notification bell to become part of the notification.
They subscribe. We've
Yeah,
actually
subscribe to.
had a couple people approach us about sponsorships now, so it's nice us not having to beg and plead
Oh, we'll still
for
do that.
attention. Oh yeah, probably.
For attention, at least.
Yeah.
But one other thing that people have been suggesting quite frequently is that we throw together a promo video, just so we can advertise for the show, like whenever we're not on the air and stuff like that. And that's something we're working on. We're going to throw
Well,
together a new promo for everybody.
Well, I must interject. I have to disagree with you there. We already have a promo, and I think it's
Nope.
some of the best stuff that we've shot.
No. This promo is not. We're not going to show the promo because it's not.
I am incredibly proud of this promo. This is the only thing we've done with this show that I've been happy with and proud of.
All right, fine. Okay, we'll play the promo, and then we can let everybody at home maybe decide whether or not this thing sucks. Did you hear the word on the street? There's a new variety show coming to downtown New Glasgow. The stream thing?
What do you want me to say?
Just,
Like hunting?
That's right, Wayne. And we'll be covering a whole range of topics, up to and including...
Like hunting.
featuring plenty of arts and literature.
Like movies and video games.
Undercover exposés.
Sports.
And of course, we'll be parodying all of your favorite movie genres like action, kung fu.
Science fiction.
That's right, Wayne. Go back over.
And drama.
That's right, and all those other people shooting live variety shows in New Glasgow, they only have puny little balls.
But our show has big balls. I love it.
No, it's... Thanks, Larry, for that sound effect.
If you'll notice in that, I was 15 pounds heavier.
Yeah, well, and my beard was about 15 pounds lighter, too, so...
And I'm still fat.
Well, yeah, no, like... Yeah, we did that like 6 months ago, whenever we
More than
originally...
6 months ago.
Yeah, it's...
Closer
yeah,
to a year.
Yeah, I know. Like I said, this is about a year and a half into the making for this show, so you'd think we'd be better prepared, but I suppose it's just me that's dropping the ball. Anyway, speaking of dropping the ball, we're late for a commercial break, so we're gonna take out some ads. We're gonna watch them, and we're gonna come back and have some more fun for the top ski list. So don't miss out on that. All right, thanks for sticking around, folks. The little black bear was in that last little lad there.
Nero.
Oh yeah.
Nero's last march.
Oh, that's right. It's, me and Wayne were in a band before, and Wayne wrote a song for my cat. How cool is that? He didn't really.
No.
Yeah, yeah. But he called it. Yeah. Anyway, so this is North Shore Live, and we do this little thing around here called the Top 3 List. And if you want to get in on the Top 3 list, you can check us out on Facebook. That's facebook.com/North Shore Live Stream. Once you're there, make sure to like the page, and subscribe, and I don't know, maybe even share the link to this episode. That'd be fantastic, right? That's the way that that's how we grow. And we're local, and everyone who's watching us right now is local, and we love that. But we'd love to branch out a little bit.
I'd like to have around 1.5 million viewers.
Yeah, well, we can all agree. So this week, the top 3 question is, what is the hottest food you've ever eaten, and were there any consequences? So this is all spurred because we have a friend of the show here, Paul, who's a hot sauce aficionado. Same with Fear. Fear's really big on the hot sauce as well. We have a pre-tape coming up a little bit later at the end of the segment, featuring both of them, where we visited the farmers market here in New Glasgow, actually right across the parking lot, and we hit up Roro's hot sauce table, and she gave us a rundown on all of our sauces, and she hooked us up. She hooked us up with a bottle, one bottle of every single one of her. How many is that total? I think like 5 or 6 of them. Yeah,
Half a dozen.
6. Yeah, half a dozen bottles of hot sauce coming your way if we pick you and your answer. So Fear, have you posted on? Okay, cool. So we have that. We have it live. It's on the Facebook page now. So if you want to check that out. Also, I just want to talk about the hot sauce challenge that we had. Oh, by the way,
Wouldn't call it much of a challenge.
well, geez, look, I mean, don't. Let's not be too harsh on anybody. And okay, so the challenge is Paul, a friend of the show, as formerly mentioned, reached out to Fear and said, "Hey, we should do a hot sauce challenge, where because they have these hot sauces that are you're not putting them on food to enjoy it. It's one of those things where these guys are like taste bud daredevils or something. I don't know what the hell to call it, but it's okay. So jalapeno pepper, which is right around the limits of what I'm into. That's I think 2,000 to 2,500 Scoville units. The sauce one of the sauces that they had was how much? Over a million Scoville units. And that's the one, well, you'll see later on that, well, I don't want to spoil it or anything, but...
Let's just say Fear wusses out a bit.
I wouldn't say that.
I'm just saying it.
Come on.
He wusses out. He's supposed to represent the show. He wussed out a bit.
Let's not...
Let's agree it.
Really?
Yeah.
You weren't there eating any hot sauce. The challenge was issued to all of us.
That sauce that you put on that cereal, I usually put that in my Lucky Charms. Just saying.
Really? So you're saying you would do a hot sauce challenge
In my slate?
Right now.
right now?
Yeah.
Would you step up?
Yeah.
We have stuff here.
It's
Uh-oh.
What?
it's go time.
Oh, no.
It's go time.
Oh, no. Okay.
Sauce?
Sorry, Wayne.
This would be what was this, Paul?
We think it's like 250,000 to 1 million.
Right, yeah, probably close to 1 million on the
All right.
Scoville scale.
Okay, well...
We could maybe dip a habanero in the sauce since you're talking a big game.
Yeah.
Oh, man, I'm getting out of here. This is getting uncomfortable. I don't like this at all. I had a slice of Pictou County pizza whenever we were warming up for this show, and that was a little bit too spicy for me. You know what? While you guys are doing this, I'm going to go run to my car, maybe grab a bottle of water. Paul, if you want to come in, actually.
Local
and Fear, if you want to
Westfield
come right up
meatball.
here.
Yeah.
Steps up.
Okay, and Paul, if you want to grab that stick mic off of Larry. Everybody, this is Paul. Paul, friend of the show. And Paul, I'm going to get you to stand right in the back here between the two. And you can hold that microphone out so Fear can be heard.
Oh, he's going to be heard
Oh,
screaming.
yeah, he's going to be heard, all right. Hey, Wayne.
Hey,
Hey, it's nice to be on this side of the things.
usually is.
So you're going to step up?
Get that mic nice and
Yeah.
close to Fear.
Step up to the challenge?
There we
Yeah.
go.
Not afraid of it.
Would you like to pick your pepper first, Wayne? You might want to use one of these, bud.
No.
I'm shaking with the sauce.
You know what?
between my legs.
I got to break the bit. As you can obviously tell, this was planned. I'm going to have a panic attack. I do not do well with spicy foods.
Excuse me, sir.
Hey, Danny.
Like, this
on.
isn't premeditated. I never did this. Like,
We gonna dip?
yeah, we'll dab.
Well, okay, we'll dab. We won't.
Why did we do this live, though?
Well, this is what happens. What happens when you call me out on live
Internet.
on live internet. Yeah, correct. So, what, Tony? Tony, or
Oh yeah, Danny, you can pop me back up again. Just had to make an adjustment. What's going on?
what are the rules?
The rules are, we're going to. Suppose I should
Just
probably
the tip.
pop up.
Just the tip, Wayne.
Okay, rules are, you guys have to. Where are we going? Hello. Check.
Get some
Oh,
on
I am
there.
on there.
Is
Right.
that enough?
Sorry, Danny.
Want me to get more?
Rules are, you guys are. You're gonna put it in your mouth, chew it for 30 seconds, or as long as you can.
I don't want to chew it for 30 seconds.
30's great.
I'm not
I
chewing
don't
it for
chew
30
steak for
seconds.
30 seconds. 30's crazy.
All right. Well, you want to whip up.
How about we got to chew it at least 6 times?
10 seconds.
I'm gonna set it for 30.
Well, no.
No?
10 seconds is fine.
Okay, 10. 10 is good. 10 is good.
How much are we biting? The whole thing or just half?
Just the tip.
Wait.
Take her down to here.
Wait now.
Okay.
Here, let me get my timer out here.
Just eat all of
But the tip's not even the spiciest part.
it. The seeds
Good.
are the spicy.
Don't
Look at seeds.
All right.
Sauce.
Okay, I'm gonna start as soon as you guys pop in the mouth. Okay.
3, 2, 1.
It's not. See, that's not so bad.
Oh no, this is horrible.
Okay. And. All right. Time up. Time's up. Uh-oh, Fear's continuing to eat. This isn't even that spicy. Should we add some more hot sauce to it or
I
something?
think we should.
Should fill those up.
Wait.
Wait, okay. Okay, yeah, so is it getting a little hot, is it?
A little hot.
Okay. Okay, can you describe what you're experiencing?
Why do people do this? Like,
Uh-oh, Fear's got the hiccups going.
oh, tough guy.
Here comes.
Yes.
This is when we need milk. Did you eat more?
That went off his belly.
What is wrong with you?
He's winning.
That's fine.
All right, so I have some lyrics here. I have some lyrics here that you guys can finish the lyric. First person to raise their hand and finish the lyric gets the point. So here's the first one. Baby, you need coolin'. Baby, I'm not foolin'. I'm gonna send you.
Do the hospital.
I have no idea.
Okay, back to schooling. Okay. Finish this fast food jingle made famous in the early 2000s by Justin Timberlake. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
I'm loving it.
Of course, Wayne got the McDonald's jingle.
A few times I've been around the track, so it's not gonna happen like that.
Because I ain't no holla back girl.
I do not listen to enough popular music.
Apparently.
That's Gwen. She's indie.
Hey Jude, don't take it bad. Take a sad song.
And make it
Better.
better.
I hear the secrets that you keep when you're.
Talking in your sleep.
Oh wow, Wayne, you're doing really good. Kenny Loggins took the highway to where?
Hell.
Nope.
Danger zone.
Danger zone.
You guys have some sweat going on right now.
Yeah, he does.
I can't feel the.
I've never eaten anything in my entire life hotter than jalapeno.
Okay. Once upon a time, I was falling in love, but now I'm only falling apart.
Nothing I can do. Total eclipse of the heart.
You are in the zone.
Yeah, man, this is pretty impressive. Never gonna give you up.
Never gonna let you down.
Never gonna run around.
Or hurt you.
Are you hurting, Wayne?
Sorry, fear, but I think Wayne actually won that
That's
round.
fine,
to
yeah.
Finish the lyric.
I'm all right with that.
My lips feel like a big cold sore.
You're not even Wayne's one thing you got to know about Wayne Rushton is he doesn't play things up for the camera. So no, man, your eyes are watering and you're
I look like a big wuss. I know there's guys out there like I ate 3 ghost peppers for breakfast. I'm like, that's good. I don't do that kind of stuff.
okay.
My hands are tingling.
Oh, yeah, you know what? We're actually over on break. Wayne, do you want to throw it to break?
We're going to go to break. We'll be right back. These are maybe some sponsors.
This is pre-tape.
Oh
No,
yeah,
This
sorry.
is their pre-tape.
Yeah, the Hot Sauce Challenge. Yes.
Can I go back? Oh my, everything tasted like rubber for a day and a half. I got habanero in my eyeball once.
Yeah, Frank's hot sauce in mine. That sucked.
Yeah, you need an eye wash station.
Yep.
Yeah.
Do we have one?
No, I have a kitchen sink. I'm horrified by what's going to happen.
Yeah. Oh, here it is. It's back down there.
Hi, welcome to my table. So this here is my kid-friendly mild hot sauce. This here only has 1 pepper in the whole pot of red Thai chili. It's not spicy, but it's sweet with maple syrup. So this is for the people that don't like spice, okay? Then I have my medium hot sauce. It's just like my hot and sassy, but I took out 70% of the red Thai chili and I took out the whiskey. So it's a nice medium hot sauce for everybody. This here is my beer and jalapeno, and what I do is I use the 9 Locks Dirty Blonde beer, so I don't use water. I cook this in beer. These 2 are my first hot sauces I came up with. This one here has been selling really well lately. This is my cinnamon habanero with bay leaves and cloves. This one has a lot of flavor to it, and it still has some heat. It's very unique, is what I get a lot of comments about. And this here is my original hot and sassy. Weiser's whiskey, local maple syrup, red Thai chili, red peppers, onion, garlic, ginger, turmeric, sea salt, vinegar, bay leaves. And this is sweet and spicy. And this is my latest creation. This here is my pure heat without the sweet. Because people are into keto now, people don't want to be consuming sugar. So I took my hot and sassy and I removed the maple syrup, removed the whiskey, removed the brown sugar. So we're left with pure heat without the sweet. And this is my favorite one because I like hot sauce on my food. And sometimes I don't need any flavors to go with it because my meal is already the way I want it. But I use this to get the heat and it goes in everything. I love it. So this is from mild, medium heat, heat, and heat.
So I'm gonna need like 6 chips.
Just do half.
Okay. We're breaking bread together.
Here, we'll do mild first. That's good.
Yep.
It'd be good on chicken.
It would be good on chicken. On the barbecue.
And break one. Oh, I get the big one. No. We're good.
There's a little tang in there.
Little kick at the end.
Yep. I like it. I'll have a full chip.
Let me know how it is.
I do like that one.
That's my favorite. Oh, wow.
Yep. I agree. Get a healthy amount on there. That's really good. There's a lot of different flavors in that.
We're getting into the heat now.
Yeah, the heat's good.
So now we're going to skip the maple and go to the fire now.
Just pure fire. I like the fire.
Give me a sec. No, I really like that.
It's good.
I can feel sweat.
You're sweating already?
Yeah.
Okay. I might win this.
I didn't sleep much last night.
Spank it like a bottle of ketchup.
I don't like ketchup.
I know you don't. That's how this started.
I like hot sauce.
That's how this started. He sent me a meme about ketchup and bananas.
And then the challenge was made.
And then it was...
Yeah, once we get to the last one, whoever lasts the longest without ingesting some kind of food or dairy to kill it.
I did some research on this before I came, so I actually brought some other stuff, like a bag of sugar. Apparently that's supposed to work. Lemon juice. Apparently that's supposed to work. Vodka. Apparently that's supposed to work too. But I don't know if...
Drink outside.
Well, what if I just swish?
Yeah, if you don't swallow it, and you're not driving.
Yeah, and bread. Bread neutralizes it too, apparently. So
I did no research at all.
All right, we're doing first.
Well, we'll start with the Roro's hot sauce. This is made with beer. She boils the beer with the chilies to make the hot sauce.
No water, only beer.
Only beer. She just told us about it.
Yeah. Imagine if all our food was done like that, like no water, just beer.
Boiled in beer. Cereal with beer. Yeah.
That's a hair of the dog.
I never understood that reference.
I don't know either.
Who's licking dogs in the morning?
And why?
How many drops are we doing? 2,
Just
3. Come on. 4, 5. What do you do? Like 5? I think when we do this, we should flip it over and make sure that we get full sauce coverage on our tongue.
Do you want some more?
Yeah. We shouldn't. You're making me nervous.
Why?
It's a lot of sauce.
It's all right. We'll be okay. It's good. I like it.
Yeah, it wasn't bad.
No, that was good. It's got a little bit of heat behind it, but lots of flavor. You can taste the flavor.
You can taste the beer.
So this one is
More Roro's.
more Roro's.
Who you can find at the New Glasgow Farmers Market every Saturday morning.
Pure heat without the sweet. No sugars. Good for keto diets.
Good for keto diets. That's what she told us. You were listening. You were paying attention.
I'm spilling hot sauce.
Don't. It's liquid gold.
Bottoms up. Yeah, that's got heat to it. I like that one.
Like a light karate chop to the throat.
Really?
Yeah. I inhaled at the same time. Oh, I think I got it in my
This
mouth.
stuff, this next 2 bottles there, that's gonna be risky, man.
That went down the wrong way.
Lightweight. This stuff's gonna be hell. Like, I literally put a dab of this. Like, when I say a dab, like, I'm talking like a drop in a jug of salsa, and it was pure fire.
Maybe we shouldn't do as much.
I'm thinking we won't fill the spoons. Okay,
Oh,
that's
Peter.
that's fine. I didn't mean to put that much on there, but I guess it's gonna happen. I'll try not to give you as much.
No, we need. We're okay.
All right, so I guess it's just gonna
Oh,
happen.
it even smells like fire.
Oh wow. This one creeps, by the way. This one like sneaks up on you, and
If it's sneaking, I'm worried about a few seconds from now.
I can go for more.
I can't.
Oh,
I'm
shit.
sorry.
Shoot,
You did more.
I did more.
Oh, give me more.
You can do more?
Yeah, give me more.
You're visibly sweating, Paul.
Yeah, my brow.
Your hands are shaking.
Yeah, she creeps up. You feel the heat just. Yep. That one's hefty. I didn't even take water. East River.
River behind you.
Oof. So that's like 105,000 Scovilles.
This next one is between 1 to 2 million.
I don't know. We gotta let that one sit. We should have some yogurt first. In betweensies.
We'll cleanse our palate.
My eyes are just tearing. Is this plant-based?
They're actually starting to use these hot peppers in pain medications, pain relief.
Why?
The Caspian, I think. it's
Caspian oil. Yeah.
called?
There you go.
Thank you. I was thinking of Narnia. At a certain level, if you rub it on pained areas, it can cause like numbing.
That's great. I wish my throat was numb, but it's burning. That's why I tried to rub more of that on the throat. Didn't work.
We have our yogurt ready for. We just need to do it.
Oh, no. Oh. It looks like Pictou County pizza sauce. You want some of that? They start the hiccups. Yeah, need more yogurt before. This is not good. Where'd you get this anyway?
Florida. I don't think you're gonna
There's probably a reason why. It's probably illegal. Are we doing it?
You ready?
Not really. 5,
4.
3. I don't know if the other one numbed my throat. Oh wait, no shit.
You know what's coming?
I think I what? He put water in his mouth.
Yeah, I don't care. I don't care.
I can feel my lip on fire here. Like literally my lip.
Good. Good. You won, man. You can eat now.
Yeah.
I think this one was hotter.
I don't know. The mix is good.
I'm okay. Yeah, I think it's like dehydrated me. It's really hot. Like around here, but actually in my stomach it's okay. So I think the sudden death for me actually was worse than this one, the Reaper's Revenge. This has definitely got the outside heat happening though. I gotta say that if I was cooking food and wanting to enjoy food, I would use Roros. If I wanted to make somebody suffer, then I would use one of these.
Something with death.
Death, hence
On the
why
bottle.
this is not to be ingested, I don't think. Like, you really shouldn't be eating this stuff. Yeah. I haven't eaten yogurt yet since that one.
I thought we were gonna have a good time.
Well, it didn't completely ruin the day. Maybe later. I have to go up in an attic and insulate, so
You're not
that's
gonna
going to be
make-
interesting.
You should bring a bucket.
I should, and a change of pants.
Oh yeah, I'd like to thank Roro from Roro's Hot Sauce for hooking us up with a bottle, well, one bottle of every single one of our hot sauces we're going to be giving away to a lucky viewer coming up. That's later on in the show. That's going to be segment 5 that we're going to be giving that up. And then, until then, we've got plenty of things going on. Oh, and by the way, I should mention before we get into the next segment, if you want to enter in that hot sauce, the hot sauce sweepstakes giveaway, then just, check out our Facebook. It's facebook.com/North Shore Livestream, and look for the most recent posts, which, wow, back in the day that was a lot easier on Facebook, and now that it's not chronological order, but hey, you can take a look for it. Fear's got a post up there asking what the hottest food you've ever eaten was and what were the repercussions, and let us know. We're going to, in segment 5, this is segment 2, by the way, or no, this is segment 3, by the way, so in about 20 minutes. Oh, this is segment 4?
Yeah.
Good Lord, next segment we're going to be doing the draw. Yeah, I tell you, as soon as we start doing the show, it's like you enter a time warp or something. It's like Heather's like, okay, 8 minutes in this segment, and then like 30 seconds goes by and she's like, okay, we're late for break, you got to cut it off. But anyway, speaking of Heather, let's get to some maritime headlines. Do you like your theme song?
I can't hear it.
Oh, she can't hear it, that's right.
He's been waiting for this for like 3 weeks.
Oh, so
I'll have
excited.
to listen back for it now.
It is. It's very newsy. Anyway, I like that hard stop too. By the way, thank you for
I was
that.
gonna say you have to let me know when it's done.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, so this week's headlines, we've got, well, one of them you already talked about actually a bit. We had the candidate for the Progressive Conservative Party offering to sign his lawn signs that he puts up. You put a cowboy hat on him.
Yeah, we can. I don't know if Danny still has that that picture. We can pop back up. And in the meantime, still there we
Yeah.
go. Sweet, and that gives me the perfect chance to come over here, reach up, and turn this light on.
Oh, right.
The cowboy hat.
Is that on?
All right.
No.
Okay. Well, yeah, you guys can talk about that light well.
Yeah, he, on that poster actually, for his meet and greet corn boil, he offered that he would sign his political signs for people, like the ones that you post in your yard. I've been hearing so much about this. Everybody's been like talking about it. Oh, there we go. Everybody's been talking about it and posting about it, kind of either seriously or satirically. Yeah.
When I first saw that, it was a friend, another friend of the show, who posted it, and I thought it was someone much funnier and better than Photoshop than I am. Created it because there was just the perfect balance of realism and satire with the whole. He'll sign your sign and the corn boil and stuff. But hey, look, I'm not making fun of corn boils, man, because corn's delicious. So I was tempted to go. I'm not really into politics, though.
I think the guy's getting a lot of guff.
To be honest, yeah, absolutely, man. Like
Yeah.
it's people are having a real fun time. Bursting George's burls, but it's just one of those things that you get in politics and you got to be open for it. That's why I don't go. Like whenever we post these, I don't read any comments. I don't even watch I don't even watch playback. I don't go and watch the episodes later on because I know that I will be tempted to go into the comment section, and it's only that one negative comment. It's just gonna shatter me like glass.
I'm working on it.
I know Wayne created several fake accounts, so he can just go on and troll me into.
I said that in episode 1.
Yeah.
At least he warned you.
Well, I know. You'd think that I'd actually heed those warnings, but anyway.
All right. What else we got?
The next one I had was actually a thing, I think it took place yesterday. And people in Halifax, a whole bunch of people, a huge group of people gathered together on the waterfront and apparently did a harbor swim.
Ew.
Not sure how I feel about that. I kind of think like the Halifax Harbor, in my mind, it's the same as the Pictou Harbor, which like there was
It's
raw
serene and
sewage in
beautiful.
there, so I'm okay.
Yeah, no. Yeah, I wouldn't suggest that. It's the same thing. Well, see, yeah, I know that we have so many millennials who watch. Back in the day, you used to have to run across the East River Bridge whenever you'd be, crossing the George Street Bridge. You'd have to run because the smell from our river was so bad. But it's been cleaned up so much that, like you can drink right now. I'm just kidding. Don't do that. But you could, it doesn't stink anymore. That's good. So maybe Halifax Harbor, maybe.
Well, they did like clear some of the beaches okay for swimming, but like then they also flagged them again like not that much longer, saying that their bacteria was back. So
Yeah.
Some guy on
hit or miss.
some guy on Halifax, the pier there, he told me he was selling umbrellas, I think, and he told me they cleaned it up. So
Okay.
It's a solid source.
I know. It's. Does he have a nickname like Deep Throat or something? That's not a political.
I get
okay,
it.
Yeah,
I get it.
okay,
Nixon.
moving on.
And actually, almost a little along the line that you're thinking of anyways, down there in the gutter, we, not so much a headline, but I saw a post or heard of a post that was going around on the Halifax buy and sell. Now, if you don't do Facebook very much, it has buy and sell groups where people can post things and other people can buy them. And somebody was selling a Pikachu costume, which, awesome, Halloween's coming. Pikachu, like Detective Pikachu, that's on point right now. And the only problem was all that was part of the costume was some ears and then a tail. And the reasoning for not being able to wear it is that They couldn't. That is it. Yes.
A butt plug.
Yeah, they couldn't
you-
figure out how to work the tail, so that's why they were selling it.
If you hold down Control and hit the plus sign, there we go.
Yeah,
There we
zoom
go.
right in on that butt plug.
Yeah, they were selling it because they couldn't figure out how to wear it. I'm sure a lot of people can tell them how, because yeah,
Now, is
it's pretty
this-
clear what that is.
Now, is that a prank? Is that a joke?
I hope so.
Well, if I could say something, it might be a joke because, like, Pokemon people, they're collectors. And to sell something, a lot of those Pokemon collectors, they can get really anal about their collections.
Yeah, that's you're gonna
That-
telling jokes. Yeah, that's
that was a bad one.
yeah, that's
That was a bad one?
It was so bad it was good.
yeah. And you know what?
You
It's
get what
not,
you get. The show's free. I don't know.
oh,
You
yeah,
click
I
the
know.
link.
Better than, man, I'm speechless. I can't. I don't have anything to say. Like I told Wayne before the show, I'm good at. Wayne's always had professions where he's worked around guys who like to bust balls and stuff like that. So he's good with like the snappy comebacks and stuff. I've always just been a loner, so I won't come up with hilarious jokes about the whole butt plug thing until the drive home, and then I'll be just like, darn it.
That'll be his excuse for Googling it.
Yeah.
Or you
No,
can
Mom, I
just,
was looking for snappy comebacks.
you can just like say them all at the beginning of next week's show.
I will do
Yeah.
that. That or it'll be all of my like my social media posts between now and then.
Somehow.
Yeah, comment them all on our page. You can,
I think YouTube's going to cancel us.
Maybe.
maybe we'll get flagged.
Okay, well, hey, look, it's better than ending up with a Pikachu costume.
Yeah, I
Up your
won't be
butt.
buying that.
No, don't.
You can buy it, Wayne.
No,
Okay.
I thought about it.
You know what? We're probably going to end up getting ourselves in a little bit of trouble, even though we do run a disclaimer at the first of the show now. Hey,
noticed
why not?
that.
But we're going to throw to a break, and when we come back, I believe we're going to be giving away some hot sauce. So you definitely don't want to miss out on this. Hi. This is normally where we would insert a commercial or advertisement, but we don't really have many of those right now, so we got to fill up the time somehow. If you would like to see your product or services advertised right now instead of seeing my face, then you can send us a message. That's facebook.com/North Shore Livestream. We're not looking for any money or anything like that, just products or services that we can give away in contests to our lucky viewers. And then that's kind of a win-win-win situation for everyone. You know, they win because they win something, and well, you win because you get to, you know, advertise your products and services in a new and unique way. And we win because, well, we get that good feeling for, you know, hooking everybody up, I guess. Anyway, I'm going to let you get back to the show, and I'm going to get back to working on this lighting. So, enjoy. Nero, would you like a treat? Sometimes I wonder if cats know exactly what we're saying and just choose to ignore orders like, get off the couch, or, hey, don't scratch that, you jerk.
Want the blue or the red?
Or if they're just doing cute things for treats.
Okay.
My name's Tony, I'm the cat guy. People are always asking me, Tony, how did you get so ripped? I tell you, it's not easy. It took a long time, years of dedication and hard work. I had to go to the gym every single day. The gym, by the way, that's what I call the computer that I edit on. Yep, it took me a while, but eventually I learned how to put my head on a much better looking body. If you'd like a much better looking body in real life, why don't you reach out to Lee Stewart? He's the best personal trainer in town. All right, thanks for sticking around through those commercial advertisements. We still have some show left, so hey, why don't you log on to Facebook.com/North Shore live stream, and give us a like and share this, share the link. If you're enjoying it, might as well minimize that screen. Click on the old thumbs up, and share the episode, man, because it's that's how we grow here. And the first episode we came out of the gate. Second episode, ooh, a little rocky, but I think that we're back on track. Suddenly, back on track. What do you think, Wayne?
Things are going good.
Yeah.
Things are going good. I'm not eating any more peppers.
No.
You know what? I think I could handle hotter. I'd still do my little dance, but I think I could go a little bit hotter.
Really?
I really do. I think I could handle maybe, I don't know, 7% hotter.
Okay, so that
Maybe.
Well, we'll make sure that happens then.
Oh.
Okay.
That's
And
not good.
actually, if you want to cut to this wider shot, I just want to point out the fact that
Do you want to?
Just the my shot I think he's referring to.
oh yeah, or Wayne's shot, yeah. I just want to show off this lovely shirt that Wayne's wearing, and I knew as soon as he walked in that it reminded me of something, and I couldn't quite figure out what it was. And then I remembered, there's a movie called The Goonies, and there's a character that is wearing pretty much the same shirt. Little resemblance there. Oh. I believe that's the truffle shuffle. They call that the truffle shuffle.
I
Do
know.
it, Wayne.
Not doing the truffle shuffle.
Do the truffle shuffle.
I'm not doing the truffle shuffle.
Truffle shuffle. Truffle shuffle. Truffle shuffle.
Guys, I don't want to do it.
Do the truffle shuffle.
Do it.
You faced a lot of fears.
Truffle shuffle. It's all you get.
Yeah.
Now
was
we got
pretty
to
good.
put the ratings up.
That was. Thank you. Team player right here, folks. I wouldn't do that.
At this point, I don't know how there's any possible way that my wife could love me. How does a person look at me?
She's something else, ain't she?
Yeah. Yeah.
She
And
is.
she
She
heart of gold.
she grew up under power lines. Maybe get dropped on her head a couple times. Eat paint chips, maybe. Growing up.
I don't think. She did end up with me though.
Yeah. Well, there is a theory
See,
called the
now
Great Magnet. So
What?
there's a theory about the Great Magnet where you kind of.
Oh, the pumpkin patch.
Yeah.
Halloween.
That's right.
The
So,
great magnet.
that's right. And going back to the hot stuff that you were talking about earlier, that you were eating earlier, I just want to mention to the audience that whenever you eat something really hot, and in about 12 hours from now, Wayne's going to be evacuating his bowels.
I'll be all right.
Yeah, it's going to feel hot. And do you know why that is? Why you feel that the burning sensation down below whenever you expel spicy food?
I don't. What?
It turns out that you have taste buds in your rectum.
Maybe after the third date.
Well, that's pretty good. We didn't rehearse that either.
Yeah.
That was pretty darn good. Oh, and actually, we have that mic back. If Lee, if you want to grab that mic and explain why people eat hot food, even though it's not, it's semi-pleasurable.
Yeah, so basically, when people are eating really hot food, it's triggering the same responses in the brain as having sex. So, yeah.
So that's why they do it.
That's why they do it, because obviously there's no benefit to really be eating spicy food.
It's an adrenaline response.
Yeah, you get your dopamine, serotonin, all those neurotransmitters. They get way bumped up because it's
It's the same as like bungee jumping or anything like that.
yeah.
Bungee jumping, eating hot peppers, same
Yeah.
thing. Cool. All right, so let's. We get any responses to the old? We get a lot of responses this week to our top 3. That's awesome, man. Everybody's excited and they want to get their fingers on this hot sauce. Make sure you wear gloves because you might wipe your eye or something afterwards, or maybe go use the washroom.
That little Pikachu outfit wouldn't be a good match with this hot sauce, I'll tell you that much.
Hell no! If you were handling that tail and then you put it on,
In.
yeah, well, in or on, you know.
Time you can put clothes in. Hold on, I'm just going to put my clothes in.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's true. But they do say a pair of pants. Why was a pair of pants? Pair of socks makes sense. Why a pair of pants?
Maybe because pants. This is a pant. Is that a pant?
Well, is this a pair of shirt?
You're wearing 2 shirts.
Oh, that is true. That is true. I ripped that bit off of a good friend of the show, Alex Hardy. A pair of shirt. He also invented the H chord for on guitar there. All right, so let's throw it over here to these.
They're going to give us their top threes.
They're going to give us their top threes, and then we're going to pick one.
Okay.
I'm going to have to give it to the pepper spray.
Ooh.
They assumed it would be hot. Yeah. Our top responses?
You want what we've eaten hot?
Yeah, if you guys wanted, if you guys have a funny story about.
Oh, I don't really have a funny story. I was in Mexico and I went to a place called Coba. It was a pyramid, so we were hiking through this village, and I went to eat. I thought it was pico de gallo, but it turned out to be just chopped up habanero peppers.
Okay.
So I ate a couple tortilla or chips with it on, and then realized that. So
That's what Wayne ate and almost
yeah,
died.
so I probably ate like 2 or 3 before I realized what was going on.
That's not good.
No.
I'm sure fear has a.
In the jungle, it's not good to. Yeah.
Yeah, you don't want to do that.
You're in the jungle. You're going to die.
That's good.
Sorry.
Axl Rose. It's hot.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, I think you guys saw the hottest thing I've eaten tonight. That death sauce Paul shared with me.
Did you ever poop your pants after eating hot sauce?
No, alphagetti.
Oh, alphagetti makes
Yeah,
you poop your pants.
That's not spicy.
No, you could add hot sauce to alphagetti.
Before or after?
Larry, do you have any hot sauce?
No.
Okay.
Not really.
All right. Well, let's.
No.
We can pick your favorites
Yeah,
then.
we'll jump over to here. Yeah.
We've got this gentleman didn't wash his hands after he ate.
Oh, talking.
Yeah, talk into the mic. Yeah.
This one gentleman here, he had some homemade wing sauce, severely hot. Went to the bathroom to pee. Didn't wash his hands before. He cried for an hour.
That'll do it.
We've got someone ate a huge jar of banana peppers 5 years ago. Had some trauma with his stomach and some hiccups. Burned for quite some time.
That will do it.
He won't share the rest of the details.
Thank you.
We had another gentleman had some hot wings in a bar in Florida. They had to rinse off in the sink in the washroom. The Ring of Fire.
Good Lord.
Brings us back to country music. Friend shared some hot sauce, pea size on a spoon. Tasted good, but then it hit, burned bad. Then
What are your guys' top three?
Yeah,
Oh,
let's
okay.
go with the top three. So Lee's gonna pick the pepper spray one.
I'm gonna go with pepper spray too.
You can't pick the same one.
I can't pick the same
We need
one.
3 options to choose from.
That's why you guys have to like them, and then you reserve it as your favorite.
I'll go with the one I was just reading there because some milk got involved and people got sick with milky water. So I'm going to go with that one.
Okay, that's a good one, yeah.
I like the image of 2 grown men taking hot wings into a bathroom and rinsing them and then eating them.
That is pretty funny.
Yeah, they can rinse their butts afterwards.
Oh, all right.
Okay, wait.
We can't hear.
I like the way I read it
Yeah,
better.
we can't hear them. Can you explain to the audience what actually happened?
Yeah, I misread it. I guess they had to rinse their butts
In the sink at the bar.
in the sink at the bar.
Wow.
I thought I read it as they took the wings in.
Well, that
rinsed.
would make more. Well, it's not that
Yeah.
it makes more sense. It's just that's what. Yeah, that makes more sense.
Either way, that's my pick.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
So what are we working with here? What are the?
There's someone who ate pepper spray thinking it would be spicy. Probably not. The second one was the.
Somebody that ended up drinking milky water.
They drank milky water, and then the third one is the rinsing their butts in the sink. It's like I don't want to reward someone for.
I think I've got my pick already, but I don't understand milky water.
Yeah, can we hear the milky water one maybe in a little more detail?
The whole thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Yeah, I'll read the whole thing. A friend of mine, Andy, gave me about a pea-sized bit of hot sauce on a spoon once. I wasn't expecting it to be hot. He just told me to try it. Can't remember the Scoville, but it was definitely the highest I've ever had. Tasted good at first, but then it hit. It burned me bad. Chugged some water, then some milk, then more water out of the same glass. The lukewarm, milky water almost made me throw up more than the heat. I guess I'm just enjoying the suffering more than the actual hot. Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know about you, but butt stuff wins for me always.
Well, look, man, it's after the Pikachu thing. We have a butt-themed episode here, so yeah, we'll go with we'll give it to the butt.
Whoever run their butthole by the sink,
Yeah.
you got a bunch of spicy foods.
Yeah, that's right. now.
Sauces from Roro's.
Roro's
Roro's.
hot sauce.
Thank you
Roro
very
hooked us
much,
up big
Roro.
time, and now Roro's hooking you up big time. So that's awesome. So just yeah, we'll reach out to whoever it is that.
Where can they buy it if they wanted to try it?
If anyone wanted to buy some Roro's hot sauce for themselves, they just check out the New Glasgow Farmers Market every Saturday. She's going to be there in the dome.
Thunderdome.
Selling her hot sauces, and they're all delicious. And as mentioned in the pre-tape, by the way, that pre-tape that we showed, I realize now that there's a little bit of a problem with the audio. 100% my fault. You'd think I'd realize that you got to do a mono mix down whenever you're doing these things. I worked in broadcast, and Danny let me know that I got to do that.
And you click the link.
Yeah, that's right. Not my fault. Anyway, so yeah, visit Roro every Saturday at the New Glasgow Farmers Market. And yeah, we're going to take a little bit of a break right now because we're well over. So stick around, folks. We'll be right back. Hey, Nero made it into another commercial break. I was saying to Wayne whenever that came up, I'm like, oh, I didn't realize I put that.
Yeah,
that in,
I'm sure you didn't.
No, I really didn't actually. Anyway, it just goes to prove how burned out I am recently with all the editing, and this shows it's pretty much a full-time job.
You are incredibly burnt out.
Yeah. A little stressed.
Stressed out. You swore last week.
Yeah,
on air, you swore.
I
think you swore twice, but only one F-bomb. But you still, after the disciplinary actions that you said would come to us.
Well, no, listen. What I said was we should try. Look, okay.
You cussed.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to wash your mouth out with soap.
Is that?
That's what my mom used to do to me when I swear, and that's where the weight problem started.
Wayne hates soup to today. If you approach him with a can of soup, he'll just run screaming.
But yeah, you swore last week after you told us not to, and I think you owe us all an apology.
Look. There's no proof that I said that you couldn't swear.
Actually, I think there is proof, and I actually think we based a night around the proof in the pudding. So, Dan, if you wouldn't mind.
And then the rest of the pieces should fall into place. So does anyone have any questions?
So swearing is permitted, correct?
Well, actually, we're hoping that everybody will refrain from vulgarities.
That's going to be a big problem.
Yeah, no
Well, Larry, I'm sure that the odd slip of the tongue is going to happen from time to time, but during the live stream, if we could all just at least try to,
This isn't live, this is a pre-tape.
So that must mean we can say whatever the we want.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, that's not so bad.
Guys, seriously stop it. Every time you swear, it creates more work for him. He has to go home, he has to edit it, and it takes extra time to get rid of that filthy, disgusting language with bleeps.
I was wondering what that was.
Sorry, all of these guys are assholes. We can't say assholes. That's bullshit.
Well, I guess we could say asshole, but for now, can we just not...
Tony, if there's anything I can do to help, don't hesitate to ask.
Wow, Lee, you found a way to be helpful, yet not at all.
I mean, I don't think anyone's going to tune into this show anyways. Why would they? I mean...
Okay, well, Larry, I do appreciate your enthusiasm, but if you can...
Swearing actually reduces stress. I couldn't get through an entire workday without dropping shit. You're just angry.
Okay,
angry.
Fear, can we not...
I think I'm gonna tonight because I haven't in a while, and I think that I could use a good so yeah, I think I'll do some.
Wayne, can you please... I guess I did say to not swear.
Told us so.
Told me so. Oh well, I mean, look, it's a live show, it's gonna happen. We're all adults, except for the kids that are watching. Don't let your kids watch this show, for Pete's sake.
No, definitely not.
We're talking about butt plugs and people rinsing their butts in the sink. And apparently we found out that they were rinsing their chicken wings under the tap. It wasn't their butts.
But
they won anyway. Hey.
It's still got a butt in the story, and with After My Heart.
Yeah, let's not hit that lav mic though.
I beatbox on the side. That's how I make my money.
Okay.
Sorry, force of habit.
Well, hey, look.
Work related.
Hey, well, and look, I don't want to stop you from doing what you love. Speaking of doing what we love, we have some more contests and giveaways coming up. Actually, the first episode, we do the top three. That's the giveaway that we do live on air. And then between episodes, we like to have like a week-long thing where you can take pictures, send them in to us, and then we'll show them on air. The first week, we gave away a couple haircuts. So people sent pictures of their messy hair and then submitted to the show. And then we went through and found the one that we thought needed the haircut the most. And then last week, we had some people take some pictures of their nails. And then because we gave away some gel nails. So then people submitted pictures of their hands and stuff like that. And this week, between episodes, we're going to be giving away a free pedicure. So that's
What?
a free pedicure. We're going to be giving away a free pedicure.
That's feet, right?
Yep.
So did you start this whole show just so strange women would send you pictures of their feet on the internet?
No. It's not. I mean, no, because we use the pictures that they submit as content for the air.
That's creepy.
Well, I mean, actually, now that you mention, we didn't actually show any of the pictures that people submitted the first 2 weeks. So.
Yeah, that sounds like personal collection kind of thing.
Okay, well, what do you suggest then?
Why don't they could just share the episode?
How's that going to help us grow?
It's better than you getting stuff for home.
Stuff for private use that no one's allowed to know about. Okay, yeah. All right. Okay, so fine. The pictures, Wayne would warn me against doing the pictures thing. You didn't use this as an example, but you said it was going to end up making me look like an idiot in the end, and you were absolutely right.
Oh, hey, man. Some people like feet, I guess. Don't feel bad. It's okay.
I'm just putting this out there. Don't send us pictures of your feet. This was a joke. We don't actually want that. We have pictures of hands, though, from last week. So I guess, yeah, let's see some of these. These are some of the people that submitted pictures. See, they got some, yeah, they could use a little bit of some gel nail action going on. That's not too shabby. What else do we got here? Scrolling down here. Wow. Okay,
Oh.
that's...
I don't think Stacy would have time for that.
Yeah, no, that is, man, yeah, plus that's like, what, like, that's like 12 nails there. That's ridiculous. Okay, so what else do we got here?
We got a video.
And there's a video. Uh-oh. It's not a video of feet, is it? Because I might want to save that for that. Okay.
Oh, what's this?
Ooh, it's like, oh! Fear, didn't that happen to you the other day at work?
I have a Band-Aid on it.
Oh.
Fake nail.
Yeah,
Oh,
that
okay.
person's nails are falling off.
Those aren't real.
Okay, they're
my
not real.
heart.
Yeah. they're-
Okay, stop replaying it.
Yeah. Okay,
Nails,
so
toenails, foot nails.
what do you think? What are you thinking? The first one, second one, or third one? I kind of like the fact that someone sent in a video. I, like that. That's going above and beyond. I kind of want to pick that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what, man?
Wayne's like, yeah. You know what? I don't care.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay, cool. Yeah. Well, whoever that was, you just won yourself some gel nails. So that's pretty exciting.
Gel nails from where?
Gel nails from Stacy Peters, nail technician. She's a pro too, man. She's a licensed nail technician.
I'm surprised you never got into that trade.
Why not? What do you mean?
With your, I don't know what's the word I'm looking for. Your things, like your urges, your feet, the feet stuff.
I don't. If I did have a fetish, it would be something. It wouldn't be dirty.
Pokemon.
Yeah, that's right. By the way, if anyone's looking for a Pokemon costume, just hit me up.
Do you know how to get a Pikachu on the back of a pickup truck?
Yes, I do.
Pokemon.
Yep.
Do you know why?
You should never shower with.
You know why you never
Pokemon.
shower with Pokemon in the room?
Why is that, Wayne?
Because they might look at your feet, you dirty little pervert.
Because I thought he was going to peek at me. Anyway, so yeah, for the between episodes giveaway this week is going to be for a pedicure. So if you want a pedicure from Stacy Peters, nail technician, licensed nail technician, right here in Victor County, then you want to share this episode. That's all you got to do. And you don't have to be a lady to enjoy pedicures. I'm sure that there's plenty of guys like to get their feet rubbed. Wayne?
I played poker with a few guys that like pedicures.
You just,
I don't-
Wayne goes underneath the table and you start rubbing.
How I make my money to buy in.
Yeah, right.
I ain't wasting money.
If you show up and you can't ante in, then I don't know, ante in. That's probably not even a. Yeah.
I guess technically, ante up is the
Yeah. Okay.
accepted vernacular. I guess.
You think that you think I got it? You don't think I have the constitution for gambling? I'd fold like a.
Constitution. That's a word from Dungeons and Dragons.
I think we have a Star Trek drop you could play right now. Anyway, we're long overdue for a sign off here, folks. What? Sorry?
What?
So anyway, I just want to thank everyone for participating. I want to thank, all of our sponsors. That's Roro's for hooking us up with
Stacy.
Roro's hooking us up with some hot sauce. We had Stacy Peters, nail technician, licensed nail technician, hooked us up.
We got some good giveaways next week too.
We got some fantastic giveaways coming up next week. Some
Excited
more
for next week.
pre-tapes, just a whole bunch of nonsense. We didn't even tape one of those pre-tapes yet, so I got a lot of shooting and editing to do. I can't wait. Woo!
So we might freak out and swear again.
Yeah, you definitely don't want to miss that, folks. So, until next time, I'm Tony DeCoste for Heather and Paul and Larry, Lee and Fear and Dustin and Danny and Wayne saying, there ain't no shore like the North Shore. We'll see you next week, everybody. Wow, did I ever sell that? He doesn't always rush his meals. Sometimes he savors it. Right. He knows. Well, actually, I came up with a pretty good one for this week. I think you'll like it.
You're sickly, dehydrated, pale, and what?
Like gaunt, like a husk.
Okay.
Like you're dried out inside. So just some reaction shots first. Like I'm complaining about like all the things, and you're kind of and maybe a little smile. Like. And then the monologue thing would be like, yeah, oh, that was bad.